welcome back to Save with Scotty. I am Scotty, and I am going to be stuffing my regular sinking funds and some of my cash envelopes today. I wanted to preface this with saying I know I am extremely late with posting my not February, good lordy, April 1st video, paycheck video, but I have been super busy and just haven't really had time. I put all the money in here though, I just hadn't filmed the binder, so I didn't like actually put it in there. I just kind of put it down like in between each one as I was kind of going through. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and go through all of this with you guys and stuff my money. I have it right here. I'm also going to be doing my savings challenges right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and count this out for you guys and then set up so I can start stuffing. And then if you're not familiar, this was just my budget for the month listed out right here. I'm gonna update this with the bills that have been paid because a lot of them have been paid already. So my storage auto debits, my car insurance auto debits, my phone bill, that's like the third. Apple Music takes their money happily. Amazon Prime has not taken. I did pay this right away, but there's a new bill that'll be due at the end of the month, which you'll see. My car notes, I did not pay my car note yet, and I haven't thrown anything. I think I threw like $30, but regardless, I haven't thrown anything into investing yet, and all those check marks look real weird, but it's cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and count this out for you guys, and then we'll go ahead and get stuffing. I have, oh, these are sticky. They gave me like some crisp bills. I tried to do like one, like separate a new one with the old one, but then on the end I added extra for the savings challenges, so they're kind of stuck together. But this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 80, 95, 510, 511. So $511 is what I have right here. And then the change is just 55. So 511.55 is what I'm going to be stuffing today. So if you guys want to see this, keep on watching. I'm going to go ahead and reorganize all this so that my setup is ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started by stuffing my cash envelopes. There's just 3 of them: miscellaneous, food, and allowance. And food is going to get $100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So food gets $100. Like I said before, I don't really carry the tiny the tiny cash envelope anymore. I just take money out of here when I need it. The next one is allowance, and allowance actually gets $40. So let's grab that, throw that in here. And then the last one is miscellaneous, and miscellaneous also gets $40. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that into here. Perfect. So now all that is out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this. Yeah, so I guess I filled this in when I was making it. Also want to preface this by saying this says March 1st and March 15th because, I mean, this wouldn't really be one of my videos if there wasn't an error that could have been completely avoided. So it's actually April. As you can see, my March 1st and 15th one looks totally different than this setup, but you know what? It's fine. I'm going to keep rolling. I was going to rewrite it, and I was like, that's kind of a lot of work to redo all of this just so that this says April. And I can't use whiteout because the paper's purple, but whatever, it's fine. So to get started, the first one is emergency, and then I'm just gonna double check how much is in here and then add the money. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Perfect. And so March 1st, this will actually be giving a total of $120 into the emergency. So that's a lot. Try to get this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 120. And yes, this literally just means I'm gonna have to do another bill swap out, but I couldn't find well, not couldn't find, I didn't end up going to an ATM that was open. I drove to one today and it was actually just 2 outside ATMs, or I had to go inside, and I did not want to go inside, so that's why I didn't have a $100 bill, and I have mostly 20s and things I can get out of the ATM. All right, so the next one is travel, and let's see how much travel has in it. Should be 195, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. So that is 95, and it's going to be receiving a total of $40. Perfect. And here is 40. So travel now has a total of 2, that's not a 20, 50, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 220, 230, 235. Travel currently has a total of $235. Perfect. And then the next one is gifts. So gifts should have a total of $60 in it. And there is 20, 40, 60, which is perfect. And then gifts will just be getting another 20. So now it has $80 in it. Gifts got 20, so it has 80 in it now. Like I said, I don't really want to fatten this up because I don't really have a bunch of people to buy gifts for, so there's no need to super invest into it. The next one is college. And college should have a total of 65, 20, 40, 65, perfect. And it will be receiving a total of $30. So that is a 20 and a 10. So $30 is what it just received. Right, and now it has 95, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. Perfect. College now has $95 in it. And the next one is hygiene. And hygiene should have a total of $35, 20, 30, yep, 35. And hygiene will be receiving $20. Like I said before, I'm gonna be dipping into this. I need to get another face product, so I'll be dipping in here pretty soon. So let me write this down. I put total of $20 in it. It should have 55 now. 20, 40, 55. Perfect. Perfecto. And the next one is wedding, and wedding should have $50 in it, and it will be receiving a total of 30. So 20, 40, 50. It has 50, and it's going to get 30. 20, 40, 50. Oh, almost took all of those. 50. Perfect. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Hold on a second. Okay, I popped off for a second because I was trying to figure out why there was so much money in this. I accidentally grabbed too many 20s, or at least I better have, because that's the only thing that makes sense. So it should have 30 or $80 in it because it had 50 and now I added 30. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. $80. I will find out at the end if I made a huge mistake on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what I did. And then sorry about the lighting. The sun, I'm using natural light, which is like right there, and the sun keeps or sorry, not the sun, the clouds keep passing, which is kind of annoying, but it's like it gives me really hopeful to go outside, and then I'm like, oh, the sun's gone again. But anyways, the next one is baby, and baby should have 55 in it. 20, 40, 50, 55, perfect. And that one's also going to be getting a total of $30. So baby, 30, 20, and a 10. Perfect. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. 85, which is accurate. And then the next one, which is holidays. I don't have anything to add to my $5 savings challenge. On my cash changeover video, I think it was, I put the 5s that I did have in here, but even still, it wasn't that much. I'm kind of curious how much is in here. I'm really not doing the best with this challenge, honestly, guys, and I almost want to say I'm not going to continue it just because I'm doing such a horrible job. But I don't know. I don't think it's going to work out for me. I just use my debit card way too much. Like, honestly, in all honesty, I use my debit card too much. So I don't know if this is going to continue. I might disperse this amongst my other funds, but let me count this out. It has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. So I have $85 worth of 5s. And not gonna lie to you, I believe it was in January or maybe the first week of February where this had $60 in it. $60. So I've literally only added $20 since then. Like, I don't know. I just don't use that folder very much. I'm gonna close this for now. The next two are beauty and holidays. So holidays we're gonna start with, and holidays should have 20, which it does. And holidays, I think I just hit this. And holidays will be receiving a total of 20. So let's go ahead and add this to holidays. And so now it has a total of 40. And then the next one is beauty / luxe, and that should have 10. Yep, this has a total of $10, and it's going to be receiving a total of 20. So here's this. I'm going to add this in here. And now it has a total of 30. So this is completely done. I'm not going to lie to you. I have no clue what happened to all the 20s I had. I'm sure when I watch this video back, I'll be fine. I will figure it out where all the money went. But for now, I need to set this aside, and I'm going to pull this out. My little savings jar. And first thing I'm going to do actually is go ahead and total this up to show you how much I stuffed, and then I will do my savings challenge. Alrighty, so after totaling this up completely, there's a total of $330 that I added to this folder right here, to all these funds, with the exception of my miscellaneous cash envelope, my food cash envelope, and my allowance cash envelope. That is all that I added here. So I'm pretty much done with this binder, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my savings challenge, which is right here, and I have additional money for that to go ahead and go off of this. So I'm gonna catch myself up to week 14, and so week 12, 13, and 14, if you take 28.35 plus 30.80 plus 140, that will bring you out to a total of 60.55. And so that's what I have here. Jesus Louise, 20, 40, 60. So I have 60 right here, and I need 60.55, and that's what this is, 25.55. So I'm gonna add it into this little compartment and put that in there. So that pretty much covers the 60.55. So 12, 13, and 14. And of course, it wouldn't be, like I said before, one of my videos if I didn't have something missing, which is my blue pen, which is my favorite pen, and I have no clue where it is. No idea what happened to it. So let's just keep pushing and go on to the next challenge, and that is my paycheck challenge. And for April 1st, I'm supposed to put $21 in it, and that's what this is, $21. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I usually fold different bills separate, so I'm gonna fold these two separately and throw them in here. 20, and $1. $21 added in here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and check off April 1st, which is perfect. So that's all taken care of. Alrighty, so that pretty much takes care of all of my savings challenges. I know this video was hopefully pretty quick. I think it went pretty quick for me. But yeah, that pretty much wraps everything up. That pretty much wraps everything up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Sorry I'm kind of low energy today. I have a headache right now, but I wanted to get this out because the longer I put it off, the further and further it's going to be. And while the money was kind of pulled aside, I did want to dedicate it. So I'm sorry that I'm not the highest energy that I normally am, but I appreciate all of you guys for watching this video. If you made it this far, I appreciate your support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.